hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Can you guys believe that we are almost in November, which means that we're almost in December? It's almost Christmas time, and then we have the new year. This year has absolutely flown by, even with how, I guess, on hold the world got due to COVID and everything for the 6 months or so. This year has absolutely flown by. So, I have already set up my November overview, and I absolutely love it. I have my neutral dot theme is what I'm going with for November. I also have, if you guys are interested, fall leaves. That's the other November kit. But I decided to use the neutral dot, and then I used my new foiled stickers, if you guys can see them here, for all of the Build-Do. I have the little piggy banks. It's so cute. So I have those available also at moreyjune.com. So I am going to set up my budget for the month of November. I'm going to set up the budget. I won't be able to do debt tracker yet because it's not quite the end of October, and I have a few that I'm still waiting on, as well as sinking funds. I'm not going to get to that. I'll write down the categories. I just won't be able to write down what is in it yet because there is still one more paycheck left of October, and something might come up and I might have to use something out of it. So I will be able to do my budget though, and then we can write down debt tracker and sinking funds. I just won't be able to do the totals for them yet. So if you're interested in any of the sticker quick kits, I'll just go through them super quick. Again, this one here is my monthly overview. All the Build-Do stickers and paydays and whatnot are separate. And then you have the monthly budget, debt tracker, sinking fund, transactions, weekly check-in, and then this is what a paycheck to paycheck looks like. And like I said, I have it in the neutral dot or I have it in the fall leaves. So we are going to go ahead and get started here. So I am going to, if you can see, this section here is income, and then this section here is expenses, and then down here I have savings. So I'm just going to zoom in here to income, and that's where we're going to start. So the first two here are fixed incomes. So I have my full-time job, my part-time job, and then the last one is online, which is 100% variable. All I can do is kind of estimate what my income is going to be for the month, and I do that based off of the previous month as well as the previous year for that month to kind of see where I was. So for my full-time job, I am budgeting $2,080. My part-time job be $832. And then for online, now this is a combination of all of my different online income sources, which includes YouTube, which is Google AdSense, my sticker and envelope shop, which is moreyjune.com, any affiliate programs such as ShareASell, Amazon, and Erin Condren. So all of those combined, I'm projecting $2,800 in online income for the month of November. So let me grab my calculator here and we will get these totaled up. So we have 2,080 plus 832 plus 2,800. So I am projecting $5,712 for the month of November for income. And then at the end of the month, I'll come in here and mark down what my actuals were, and then if we were above or below that. So next we're going to do expenses. I'm going to start at the top with the debt that I have. So Capital One is $192. And then my car is $612. PayPal is $28. And then we have rent, which is going to come in at $200. And Hulu at $59. Verizon, which is phone bill, is $145, and that's for 3 different cell phones. And then we have my cash envelopes. So for the total month of November, I am budgeting $180 for gas. Split up by 4 weeks is $45 a week. And then groceries for the entire month is $320, and that split up by 4 weeks is $80 a week. And then spending is $40 a week, which totals $160 for the month. And then sinking funds, now this is all of my sinking funds combined for the month. And then I'll separate them out on the next page. $970 total for sinking funds. And now, let's see, savings. And this one I am just adding to my emergency fund. So I already have the $1,000, and actually I have over that now. But I am also adding an additional $80 every week to savings. And then these next two are something I don't normally do. So first is Thanksgiving. Now, I have never had Thanksgiving at my house, but we're thinking about doing it this year, and I'm really excited about it. I love cooking. I have no idea what to budget for. I've kind of looked around and kind of priced things, but you know, the Thanksgiving ads really aren't out yet because it's still October. So I'm totally just throwing a number out there, and then I'll be able to better judge next year once I have actually purchased the stuff and know what I'm going to spend. So I am going to budget $120 for food and whatnot, and also like if I need any new plates or anything like that. I'm budgeting $120 to have Thanksgiving at my house. I don't have a large family, so it's not like a huge amount of people, and you know, different family members will bring, you know, different sides. So I'm throwing that out there totally on a whim. I have no idea if that's going to be an accurate number or not, so we're just going to have to see how that goes. The next one I want to do is Black Friday. Now, I have a sinking fund for Christmas, but I always go Black Friday shopping, and some of the stuff, or a majority of the stuff that I buy on Black Friday, is not for any specific person. It's not a Christmas gift related item, and so I don't really want to use my Christmas sinking fund for it. There's a lot of good deals on Black Friday, like Tupperware, blankets, pillows, stuff like that, household type stuff. So I am going to budget $200 for Black Friday shopping for my November budget, and then starting in January, I think I'm going to actually do a sinking fund designated for Black Friday. And again, just like Thanksgiving, I really have no idea what I'm going to spend, so after this Black Friday, I'll be able to better judge how much I need to put in a sinking fund if I decide to do that. So those are a couple new categories for me. that I obviously won't have for December. And then the last one is unbudgeted. Obviously, I can hope that I won't have anything unbudgeted, but we're gonna write it in there just in case. So those are my expenses for the month. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these amounts added up so we can see what our total budgeted expenses are for the month of November. We have 59, 145, 180, 320, 160, 970, 320 again, 120, and 200. So we have $3,506 is what our budgeted expenses are going to be. Now, if everything stays okay with that, I should have a pretty good chunk of money to throw at debt in the month of November. Total budgeted savings, like I said, I'm doing $80 a week. So we're going to put down here that we're going to budget $320 for savings. And then just like income, I'll come back over at the end of the month and put what our actuals were, and then if we were above or under what I had budgeted. So the other thing I am going to do here is sinking funds. So I'm going to leave debt for now because, like I said, I'm waiting on a few numbers to come back, so I can't really do anything there. But I can at least write down what my sinking funds are for November. So the first one is school tuition. And I still have one paycheck left of, what month is it? October. So I still have one more week of adding into this, but by the time we get to November, because I won't spend anything out of this one will be at 180. So that'll give you a little bit of an idea there. Car insurance. I'm not going to spend anything out of this one before November either, but I'm still not going to write it down yet. That one will be $315. $315 is what will be in that one. Car maintenance. If I don't spend anything out of that one, that will be at 180. Christmas is the big one. If I don't spend anything in that one before November 1st, that one will be at 900. And then household. Household should be at 75. Kids should be at 100. Back to school, I obviously won't spend anything out of that one. So come November 1st, that one will have 180. And then, and I did this wrong, school tuition will actually have 90. Back to school was 180. And then, let's see here, we have medical. And then personal care. And vacation is the last one. So those are the 10 sinking funds that I will have going into the month of November. And then, like I said, I will come back in once November starts and fill in what the beginning totals are, and same with our debt. I'll figure out what the beginning totals are for debt for the month of November. So there you have it. There is my November budget all set up nice and pretty for the month of November. I cannot get over the theme for this month, these neutral dots. All the colors go together so good. I hope it's picking up on the camera. I just think it's so pretty, and especially with the gold and the rose gold foil sticker. So, like I said, if you're interested, moreyjune.com is where you can get all of these stickers. And that is all I have for you guys today. So I hope you guys are getting your November set up, it's always good to do it, you know, a week or so before the month starts. Sometimes I even like to do it sooner, but that way you're not all rushed after the month starts and you don't have your numbers written down. So if you haven't had the time to sit down and write out your November budget, I highly recommend you take a little bit of time and do it. You don't have to use fancy stickers. Just get yourself a pen and a paper or do it on your computer. Whatever works best for you. This is just what works best for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe, comment, like, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!